Thanks!
Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all? Hello, hello. Howdy, Soviet. How goes it? How it be? Hello, Zeb. I love that little rat. I love him so much. Congrats on first, Jaded. All good. Make sure those kitties are fed. It is very, very important. Soviet, why are you in hospital again? Why? Why? Hello, Pacific. Good morning to you. It is afternoon for me, but I know it is morning for you. Should almost be bean water time. Mayhaps got stabbed. Do I want to ask how and by what? You concern me. Sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. You concern me a little bit. What did you do to get yourself stabbed? That's my question. That's my question. I'm full of anxiety and worry. Part of the perk of autism, liking fires and having relatives in country Victoria. Oh boy. Yeah, they're having a time down there, aren't they? Bean water, splendid. Threatened a recipient. Positioned myself in said way, got stabbed. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope everything is okay and that it's not too bad. You'll be able to heal soon. I hope so. The wildlife is not safe out there without you. They need their protector. Hopefully you're out of there soon. Well, other than Soviet, I hope we're all doing okay. It is almost 4 p.m. on the dot. I'm on time today. Look at me go. It's weird finishing work at 2. I don't like it. And I only started at 10 as well. So it was just like a little 4-hour shift today. It was really weird. I was in and out of there so quickly, it felt like. Although I will say work today was so slow and dead. There was a small period of time where we had like a little craze for like 15 or 20 minutes. The rest of the shift, we were literally standing around like looking for shit to clean. It was so slow. Yeah, still standing. I win. They didn't stab me good enough. I'm still here. Tell them to do better. We're not far from Parents' Town that started earlier today, and then a much larger one close to Metro that's caused people to evacuate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because down south is getting all the hot weather now, huh? Oh, hello, Doctor. Please take care of our boy. He's very important to us. Please do good work. Do good things. Yeah, hopefully everything is okay, Jesus. Don't you Pokemon give out to the community if you like DD. I don't know if anyone on today also plays Pokemon Legends ZA. That's very nice of you to offer, though. I appreciate it. Oh, if fragile, I'd be perma-hospitalized. Nah, you'll be fine. We know you're tough. You've been through too much to not be. But yeah, it was funny because like a month or so ago, Queensland, all up here, we were the ones in the 40 degrees, and now we've dropped back down to like, I know at least the next week, this week's been about 35, but this next week, we're dropping back down to like 28 to 32 degrees Celsius. Down south is finally hitting the 40 degrees. Very unfortunate, especially with all the fires. I hope everyone down there is also okay, but at the same time, with more people aware, yeah. It's always Christmas and New Year's shit goes down, huh? Hi, Pack Boy. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. It's always got to be Christmas and New Year's that shit goes down. I feel like Christmas every year there's a flood somewhere, usually in Queensland. Poor top east, north and east of Queensland. Those guys get hit with the cyclones and the floods all the time. Yeah, down south is copping it all now. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay. I didn't realize there were fires and stuff going around. That's kind of scary. You had it cold here for Christmas. I know, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you guys. We did not have a... I was going to say, we did not have a cold Christmas, but it actually was probably one of the least hot Christmases we've had in a while. It was only like low 30s this Christmas, but it was really humid because there were storms around at the time. Be right for my shift on Sunday. You're already on light duties. I don't know how much lighter of a duty you can be given. Is paperwork an option? Can we just get you, like, sitting at a desk filling out paperwork? Is that a possibility? Make some phone calls. I don't know, man. Have you considered possibly resting? Spending the Sunday in bed, maybe? So close to single digits to 42 3 weeks later. Yeah, it just immediately goes, like, 0 to 100, literally. No, there's no lead up. That's what shocked me the most this year. Was it's always stupid hot in December. Like, it's not uncommon for it to be like a 35 to 40 degree Christmas. But normally, at least throughout November, it slowly creeps up to the 40s. It just, like, the second... What's before November? October. Just the second October was over and, like, November 1st hit, it was straight to the 40s. Like, there was no lead up at all. The months feel opposite. December felt more like what November was supposed to be, and November felt more like December. It doesn't make any sense. Yeet. Yeet. I love it. Oh, hi, Mason. Hello. A warm Christmas would feel like, yeah, it was a little weird. It was a little weird. It was just more humid than anything. Yeah, there was still a little bit of rain around for Christmas. But this was also, I feel like, one of the first Christmases in a few years we didn't actually get, like, a proper storm. I know well, I can't say last year now. I know Christmas 2024, it, like, fully stormed. We lost power for Christmas. That was fun. Well, I hope for the most part we're all doing okay. Internet's being a little... funky this afternoon. It's not being uber reliable right now. Speeds are a little lower than normal, so I'm hoping that it'll work itself out and that we don't have weird buffering issues like yesterday. Batcha, 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 batcha. What shower do you think I'll get in if I went home and sprayed vinegar on my stitches? Ooh. Just take a shower in hydrogen peroxide. I'm sure that'll feel good. That'll feel fun. I'll be honest, I've only ever had hydrogen peroxide on my body, like, once. I had an ingrown toenail a few years ago. And my boyfriend was like, you know what will help? Hydrogen peroxide. And he was like, now be warned, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. And he poured it on my toe, and I didn't feel anything. It was like water. It was like pouring water on my toe. And I was like, oh. This is very disappointing. I was told this would hurt. I'm very disappointed. Don't you fucking dare. Listen to your doctor. They know what they're doing. I'd hope so. Your doctor seems cool. I like your doctor. Never had an ingrown nail. I've always ripped it out. Ugh. I used to get them what feels like all the time. It's because, so I learned when you cut your toenails, this is a very odd conversation. When you cut your toenails, I'd always cut them curved. So, like, the sides were, you know, not pointing straight out. I found out you're not actually really supposed to do that, and that's probably why I was getting ingrown toenails all the time. And ever since I started cutting them just straight across, I've never had an issue. A fun fact. How you counteract an acid like peroxide, use a base. So if you didn't feel a thing, does that make you a basic bitch? Damn, burnt. Maybe I need a doctor now, because I've just been burnt. I should be admitted to a psych ward. I don't like this doctor anymore. I don't know if a psych ward would help. I think that'd make you worse. And I'm scared to know what it would be like if you were worse. We cannot trust Sophia in a psych ward. I think the psych ward would be in danger if we put you in there. I also apologize in advance. I look like a bit of a scraggly dog right now. My hair is wet. I washed my hair. I told you guys, I said that I was going to wash my hair before stream today, and I did. I actually did it. And you know what? Not only did I wash my hair, I shaved my legs. I plucked my eyebrows. I moisturized. I exfoliated. I had an everything shower. And it still kind of sucked because I hate the process of washing my hair and shaving and moisturizing, and you're like wet, but you're also hot, but you're also kind of cold because you're wet, and it's a horrible sensation, and I hate the process of it, but the aftermath is very satisfying. My hair was in dire need of a wash. It's been, I think, 2 weeks since I washed it last. I normally wash my hair once a week, but I just didn't get around to it last week. Been to a psych ward twice. Didn't help, especially the second time. Oh no. Also, what's that little frog by your name? What is Frog Lantern? What does he mean? What does the Frog Lantern mean? By subscribing or gifting 3 times in the Sea of Thieves category. Oh, how sweet. I like it. I had an ingrown toenail when I was 14. When the doctor needed to remove it, he jabbed 2 javelin-like needles into the veins in my toe with an elastic band tied around it. Hurt more than the nail, and I could still feel the guy cutting the nail out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I've seen one be cut off before, but I didn't see that. I didn't see that. They just sort of shoved like cotton in under it to sort of lift the nail a bit, and then they just cut it. That sounds really intense. I was playing football a couple hours later, so it can't have been that bad then. It can't have been that bad if you went straight to kicking shit. I follow some channels that let me know what badges are available. Oh, nice. That's kind of fun. Yeah, that's a cute little badge. I like it. I also didn't realize if you click on someone's name, it shows you every single badge they've ever acquired. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Zeb has 14 badges. That's crazy. How many badges do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 11 badges. That's so fun. I didn't know. I'm going to investigate all of you now. 6, 7, 8. Soviet has 10 badges. How many badges does Jaded have? 6. Pathetic. Damn, that's fun. I didn't know you could do that. I knew you could click on people's badges to see, like, where they got them. But I didn't know you could just see every badge a person has. Can't do that. No, you can't. The perks of PC. The perks of PC. My account also says I'm 27. I'm pretty sure I'm like... I think I'm like 40 or something according to my Facebook. Facebook is the only account I've ever lied about my age on. Fun fact. Facebook is the only account I've ever lied about my age. I hope Meta doesn't find this. Just went in with the needles, then with the scissors. Damn. Yeah, that's real intense. I have like 2. What do we got? You have 7 badges, Pacific. Congratulations. I'm taking a break on fire watching. Fair enough. Yeah. As hard as it is, I'm one of those people where even if something is like making me anxious or anything, it's like once I know about it, I can't stop digging deeper into it. Like, I can't just be like, I don't like this and stop looking at it. Like, my brain, it's like it keeps forcing me into it more. So I know the feeling. As hard as it is, yeah, try and disconnect yourself from it. Yeah, please. I don't sub to everyone. I have certain games I watch and that's it. That's fair. I'm too broke to sub to people. The only times I ever have, like, people's emotes and stuff is when I get gifted subs. I don't sub to people. I wish I could. That's what, like, if I was... some people are like, if I was rich, if I had, like, millions of dollars, I'd buy this and this and that. You know what I'd do if I was rich? If I just had, like, millions of dollars, so much disposable income, I would be gifting so many subs and shit to my friends. I'd be paying for people's groceries in the grocery store. Like, I'd walk up to random strangers and be like, here's free shit. Like, I'd just be handing it out to people like charity, dude. Honestly. I'd buy the couple important things first, like a house and maybe some Pokemon cards, but like I'd be giving people so much money if I had the ability. I really would. Popping the SES in Fireys with backburning tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Rabbit hole, yeah, that's the phrase. I couldn't think of the phrase for a second. I have a recurring sub to one channel just for the little ratty emotes. Oh yes, that's where all the rat emotes are. Oh, look at all the little rat emotes. Oh, I like them. Hell yeah. A house, some Pokemon card. Yeah, no, you know, I'd buy a master set of every Pokemon card of every Pokemon set to ever exist. Because then that way when a new set came out, I could just focus on mastering that myself. Because I do the really stupid thing where instead of like picking like 1 or 2 sets every year to collect and mastering them, I just collect every single set every 2 or 3 months as they release. So I think I've got like 10 master sets and like 15,000 Pokemon cards. I just don't master sets because they release too often for me to be able to afford to master the sets. So I'd buy a master set of every set that exists currently so that then when a new one came out, I could focus on completing that. But yeah, no, you got to buy yourself a house first. Not having to worry about being evicted one day for no reason would make me pretty happy. They say money can't buy happiness, but I don't know. Not having to choose between shelter and food does make me pretty happy. A house, store up my car, purchase a plot of land, build a farm, move my friends up, create a business, employ my friends. Yeah, no, just like buy a house, buy a good car, and then probably buy a house and a car for all of my friends and family. Make sure everything's, like, everyone's good. And then I feel like I'd just walk into Woolworths one day and be like, everyone's orders are on me. Yeah, money can't buy happiness, but it sure as fuck helps. I read a thing once. It was just like a shit post online or whatever, but it's kind of true. It was like, money can't buy happiness, but crying in a Ferrari is definitely more comfortable than crying on a bicycle. And I feel that. I feel that. But $1 million, I'd pay off all my immediate family's debts, give them $100,000 each, and leave the rest. Yeah. Yeah, literally. It's like, sort yourself out, get yourself what you need, get out of debt, and then help everyone else you care about get out of debt as well. It'd be such a nice feeling. It really would. There's a Toxicroak in chat, by the way. Which I swear I pressed Poke Check on, but I guess I didn't. There we go. There we go. Splendid. But with that out of the way, I want to play some Pokemon. It is Nintendo Friday today, so we are back playing more Pokemon Legends ZA. The only main mission quest we've got left is the Unlimited ZA Royale. I'm going to focus on grinding that off stream, just because then that way I can like keep just resetting to nighttime grinding a bunch of battles, and I'll be able to work towards my 1,000 battles as well. So for today, I want to jump into some side quests, because we haven't been able to focus on side quests for a good few weeks now, because we were trying to finish the campaign. So I want to jump in and do some side quests, and I also want to catch up on the living decks, because I did do some more living decks work off stream last weekend while I was sick. And I'm at the point now where there's only a small handful of Pokemon I have to catch still, mostly the starters and some of the like later Pokemon in the decks. And then I'm actually almost done the living deck, so I might work on some of that today as well. Knights of the Old Republic, nice. Let me go ahead, set up the TikTok and YouTube lives. Go ahead, get that guy going. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm up to, because I also off stream was grinding Wild Zone 20 a little bit, the one with the 2 guaranteed alpha spawns, just to see what I could get. Like, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. It's just as I was doing some of the unlimited ZA Royale, you know, and swapping between like nighttime and daytime, I just happened to go and check the Wild Zone every now and then just to see what was there. And I actually found some pretty cool stuff. 19 subs yesterday, though. We need to beat that today. No, we do not. No, we do not. I will say we are only 1 sub away from another wheel spin. Oh, that does remind me. I've gone ahead and disabled the Pokemon card pack opening channel point redeem. Just temporarily. We opened our last pack yesterday, so I don't have any more Pokemon cards to open, but I am going to be getting more in like a week and a half. So the redeem's just disabled temporarily, but if you're looking for it, that's why it's not there. Death Stranding has me hooked. No spoilers, because I do want to play it one day, but I'm glad to hear that it's good. Let me full screen my game as well. I also didn't realize until after I finished stream yesterday that I didn't have any issues with my monitor flicking yesterday. Which, considering we did a bit of a longer than normal stream as well, is a really good sign. So either it was just that my GPU needed a driver update, or it was switching the monitor cables. Jaded, thank you so much for the Prime resub. I appreciate it. 3 months, let's go. I appreciate you. Started playing the Old Republic MMO, then couldn't continue. Damn EA. And their bullshit. It was email verification to an account made by EA that I can't access. I've heard of that happening more than once to people. It is not an uncommon issue, unfortunately. It is not an uncommon issue. Oh my god, I'm trying to pick up the notebook and it's just like sliding away from me. Just get you a sticker in the notebook, Jaded. Where are we? Oh yeah, it was all grass type stickers. That's right. Oh, we gotta start a new page. Shit. Let's do a Smoliv. Oh. The Legend ZA title screen is flashbanging the camera. It's a Smoliv sticker. I know you can't see it, but it's there. Jaded. There we go. For support, but they don't have an Australian number and I'm not calling international. That's bullshit. Like, more the cables was the issue. Because I didn't even get, like, a new cable. So TLDR, the main monitor, which was flickering, was on DisplayPort. My side monitor was on HDMI. And it made me think back to when we were first setting up my PC. We had an issue where it wouldn't read DisplayPort, it would only read HDMI. And when I turned my PC on, the HDMI monitor would turn on automatically, but the DisplayPort one wouldn't. I'd have to turn it on myself, which got me and my boyfriend thinking, maybe my GPU just prioritizes HDMI over DisplayPort, and that's why maybe we're having issues. So the thinking was, if we put the main monitor on HDMI, it'll prioritize that one, and we may not have an issue. And also in doing that, my main monitor now turns on automatically with my PC. I don't have to turn it on myself anymore, which is a very small thing, but honestly, it makes life just that much easier. But there we go. Again, you can't see it. I'm so sorry. It's too bright. But there's a Smoliv sticker in the notebook for you, Jaded. It's there. It's there. And with that, it is also wheel spin time, since that took us to our next multiple of 5. I still don't know why the chroma key thing doesn't work. I apologize. I can crop that a little more, though. Make it look a little prettier, at least. Zira, hello! Thank you so much for your kind words on Twitter today. That's so sweet of you to think of me. I appreciate that. How you doing? Happy time zone. I have 2 email addresses. I'm guaranteed my first one is older than most of you. Damn. I know mine's still a Hotmail. I use a Hotmail. I made it back when I was in, like, primary school. I still have the same email. Alrighty. Melting in this heat. On one hand, RIP to everyone who's getting the heat at the moment. On the other hand, suck it. Because we up in Queensland, all the last, like, 2 months, we've been the ones suffering in the 40 degrees heat. And it's only the last couple weeks that we've dropped down to, like, the low 30s again. So it's about damn time someone else had it. I appreciate your sacrifice in taking the heat away from us. It's been very helpful. Thank Christ we have solid air conditioning. Oh yeah, we actually just got our electricity bill for December. I'm surprised it wasn't more expensive. Because we were running the aircon every single day, all day, like 1 to 2 aircons at least. I'm surprised it wasn't more expensive than it was. And MSN, let's go. Hi, Green Valley. I hope you're staying hydrated as well. Honey spare snow if you want it. I'd ask if you could mail it to me, but it'd probably melt on the way here. Alrighty. Spinning the wheel. If it lands on Pokemon cards, we'll respin. But it looks like it's going to be a bean. It sure is. Bean time, baby. Bean time, baby. What's it gonna be today? Beans. Go ahead and hit him with the little... Why are my alerts not working? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let me see if that will let me replay it. Negative. I don't know why the alerts are being temperamental today. I'm really sorry, but I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. There's no spicy beans in your wish list? No. I threw out all my old beans for the new year because they'd all gone, like, melted and gross and weird. So I bought a new box of Bean Boozleds, but I am not rebuying the spicy beans or the Birdie Bots beans. Because they were gross. Like, the Bean Boozleds are funny. The spicy beans just actually made me suffer. So, I've decided I'm not rebuying them. Maybe I'll rebuy them in the future for, like, a special event or something. But for now, we're rocking just normal Bean Boozleds. Parents are close. Wildlife camp is almost... I know people who have already evacuated. Jesus. Yeah, that's intense. No one wants to see someone eat a Frankenbean. I don't want to eat a Frankenbean. Alrighty. Spinny spin spin. What's it gonna be? It's cappuccino or liver and onions. We had that one yesterday, too. And we got cappuccino yesterday. Which worries me for my luck today. Cappuccino again. Oh, baby. That's 3 beans that have been good. That's 3 good beans so far. I'm feeling spoiled. Damn. It's a shame it's the lame coffee flavor and not anything more exciting. Oh yeah. Sorry, let me swallow the bean first. Okay. There was one side quest I did off stream, and it was this Camerupt one. Because I needed Litwick. And this sewer section was the best place to find Litwick. But you can only access this sewer section by doing this side quest. So there is one side quest I did off stream. The next 10 are bad. Oh no. But I'll show you guys what I've been up to. So, Living Dex is actually almost done. I'm seeing the end of it now. I've done a bunch of evolving. I just need one more Tepig and one more Totodile to get Embor and Feraligatr, and then this front page is done. I got Alpha Roserade, so that's done. I evolved all my Floettes and all my Florges. We got the Alpha Clefable and Alpha Clefairy, so those guys are done. I do at some point need to do some trade evolutions because I've still got to get Alakazam and Gengar. I went back down into Lysandre Labs and got an Aegislash and a Doublade, which were actually both Alpha, which was cool. So I don't need to hunt for Honedge in the graveyards because I found these guys in the Lysandre Labs. What else? I also need to evolve Swirlix and Spritzee still. I've got all the EVs that I need, and in Wild Zone 20, I actually found an Alpha Vaporeon and an Alpha Leafeon. There's a Gengar you can catch. Do you know where it is? Because I know there was, I think it was a main mission with Corbeau. One of the jobs he gets you to go on is clearing out a Gengar from someone's house, and I forgot to catch it at the time, and I haven't been able to find a Gengar since. I also found an Alpha Gallade, so I have him. That was it, damn it. Yeah, I've been back to that building and it doesn't respawn. So I missed it, unfortunately. Alpha Lopunny, I think I caught that one on stream, actually. I found a third Alpha Vanillite. So now I've got the entire Vanillite line as Alpha, which is pretty cool. What else? I also need to do Machoke still. I found Alpha Lucario. I still need Slowbro and Slowking. Actually, no, I just need Slowking. Because I'm pretty sure you can only get the one Galarian Slowpoke. Can't you? Because that's what these 2 slots were for, was Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slowking, but I'm pretty sure you actually only get the one. There's an Electrode in chat. Alpha Dragonite. So we've got the whole Dratini line now. I got all 3 Bulbasaurs that we needed. I only need one more Charmander, and I got all 3 Squirtles. I also need to evolve Scyther. I found an Alpha Glalie and Alpha Frostlass. So we've got both of those. The Litwick line is complete. We've also got Alpha Chandelure that I found. So that's what I was in the sewers for. I evolved Tyrantrum. Amora needs to evolve at night though, so I haven't done that yet. I also need to evolve Onyx. This I'm pretty sure is the Froakie line. So I still need the Froakies. I also need 2 more Chespin, but Fennekin is done. So I need 3 Froakie and 2 Chespin. So I think that's what we're going to try and do today. And then I also need 2 more Beldum. But then that's it. So other than Pokemon that I still need to evolve, Oh, and that's a Alolan Raichu, which I'm pretty sure you get from a side quest. Oh, I lied. I need one more Eevee for Sylveon. Yeah, so other than evolving Pokemon, the only Pokemon I need to catch is one Tepig, one Totodile, one Eevee, one Charmander, 3 Froakie, 2 Chespin, and 2 Beldum. So I want to try and smash those out. Pokemon Home updates, you'll get both. I don't know if I care that much, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I care that much. Oh, and I also found an Alpha Tyranitar. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. So I think what I want to do today is try and catch these remaining starter Pokemon and the Beldum. And then we'll do some side quests. So it's not going to let me fly out of here. That's okay. I'll just fly over here, and then we'll get out of here. I need to go heal up at a Pokedex. And then we're going to start starter hunting. And then trade evolutions I'm going to do off stream. If anyone else does have this game and wants to help me do some trade evolutions, just trade Pokemon and trade back. I'll probably post about it in the Discord at some point once I'm ready to do the trade evolutions. I just don't like doing them on stream because then you get people coming into stream being like, can we trade? Can I do this? Can we do this? And I'm like, no, I don't want to. So I'd prefer to just do it off stream. Yeah, an Alpha Tyranitar. I haven't actually seen how big he is. I kind of want to bring him out and have a look. I imagine it'd be terrifying. Please heal me. And while I'm here, let me see if I need to buy anything. Any balls or potions. Ultra Balls will be fine on. Hyper Potions will be fine. Revives are fine. I'll sell the couple things I have on hand. Storms have started in fire areas. Oh boy. Stop looking, Zeb. Stop it. I want your Umbreon, ma'am. Alright. Tyranitar. Where is he? I just want to see how big he is. Holy. Hello, sir. Oh, you can see his, like, scales on his skin. That's really cool. Hello. Okay, goodbye. You're scary. You're very scary. Starting closer to Melbourne. Not having vehicles available because there are other fires. Ooh. Not good. Is it just about to hit nighttime? That's probably good, actually. Let's go to Wild Zone 20. See what alpha spawns, see if there's any starters that spawn. So what is it that I needed? Tepig, Totodile, and Charmander. Let me also check what ball I have equipped, because it's never the one I actually want. Ooh, Alpha Squirtle. You would make for a good Blastoise. Looks like we are replacing one of my existing Squirtles. You know, I was thinking to myself as I was evolving all the starters, I'm like, should I hold off in case I find alpha versions? And then I was like, nah. XP candies aren't hard enough to find that I need to worry about that. I'm like, I'll be able to get more. Ooh, Alpha Gardevoir down there. I did find an Alpha Gardevoir here at one point, but I failed to catch it. So it'd be cool if I can catch this one. And an Alpha Scolipede. Whomst I already have. So I'm not going to worry about him. Although I probably will take him down just for, like, the experience and candies and stuff. Oh, everyone hold, it's nighttime. Guy going from orange brown to pure orange. That's kind of terrifying. I really hope this doesn't despawn my Gardevoir. Well, it did reset the spawns, but he respawned, which is pretty nice. And again, I've already got the Alpha Galate, so I'm not going to worry about him. Ow. Although I might need to get rid of him, because he's kind of in my way and kind of very aggressive. Ow. Stop. Stop it. Yeah. Bro. Why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean? Alright. Come on, catch. Catch him. Yay, we got it! We got it. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna kill the Gallade again just for the candies and the experience. But I do already have one. Sweet. Alright. Not bad. That killed 3 of my Pokemon. Fascinating. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. Cool. Alrighty. Alpha Squirtle is gonna go here. And then I will release the regular Blastoise. Alpha Gardevoir is gonna go there and replace my normal Gardevoir. Now I have an Alpha Gardevoir and Gallade. So that's satisfying. Alrighty. Did any of the starters respawn? Yes, Tepig. Hello? Can I not get up here? Hello? That's okay. You come to me then. That works. Yeah, you come to me. Alright, we catch this guy. That's our last Tepig. Nice. Perfect. I have been spotted. Let's get out of here, Baynette. Let's get out of here. Any other starters? Do we have any Totodile? I don't know who spawns at night and who spawns at day. I just sort of run around here and hope for the best. Alright, looks chill. Hello, thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Alrighty, and then while we're here, we can also evolve Amora. Because you need to evolve at nighttime. And I'm pretty sure it was level 39 that it evolved. I look for friends. I think it was level 39. Use up some of my smaller ones first. Yeah, like the experience candies aren't super hard to find. You pick them up on the ground all the time and you get them as rewards for defeating alphas and stuff. Cool. Let's try maybe 3 more? Nope, more than that. Two more? 1 more. Damn. There we go. Sweet. There we go. That's Aurorus done for the Dex. Excuse me. Sweet. You can go away. You're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Alright. Where do you find Beldum? I think I was holding out on Beldum because I've seen an Alpha Metagross spawn a few times in Wild Zone 20. I fought it like 3 times, but I've failed to catch it every single time. Alright, who else do we need then? So we got our final Tepig. We need one more Totodile. One more Eevee. I think Eevee might be daytime only. Although I swear I saw one here at nighttime once. Need one more Eevee for Sylveon. It'd be cool if I could get all the evolutions as alphas, but I'm not actually, like, going for an alpha dex. I'm just going for a living dex. And just if I happen to find alphas, like, I'll take it. Eevee! No Eevee here today. And no Alpha Cleffa either. Alright, cool. Oh no, that is an Eevee. Hey, bud. It's gonna run away from me, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Bet. Alpha Furfrou. Sweet. I don't know if I have Alpha Furfrou or not. Where did it go? I know I have an Alpha Kangaskhan already. Where did it go? Furfrou? Be in water? Yeah, man. That's Quaffy right there. Alpha Furfrou? Am I going crazy? Okay, I think I might be going crazy. That's fine. Time to leave. Alright. Oh, and he's right where he needs to be. Perfect. Okay, Totodile. Totodile and Charmander. Where to catch Charmander? Legends ZA. Pokemon Legends ZA. There we go. Okay, Wild Zone 20 as well. So Totodile and Charmander are both Wild Zone 20. We just have to get lucky in them spawning, so that's fine. We can keep checking there. What about Chespin? I know where Froakie spawns, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. Wild Zone 17 appearing in Diggersby holes. That's random. Does it mention daytime or nighttime? It doesn't. Wild Zone 17. Okay. I have a feeling the starters are daytime only. I could be wrong. I feel like the fire types would be daytime only. Alright, in Diggersby holes. Baynet is not a good matchup to have here. There we go. That's better. Hello. You can die now. Goodbye. And there's a bench in here too, which is nice. Right. I just have to keep running around waiting for holes to appear? Are there more holes up here? Oh. This is the Pyros. I forgot about them. Gonna sneak in behind them. Though I could very well take them. Not with Meganium, though. Holes. Holes. I don't know, maybe Chespin is daytime only. I might reset back to daytime soon then. I don't know. I'll take these guys out for the fuck of it. I'm even gonna mega for the occasion. Hit him with a surf, take out like 8 at once. Nice. Ow. Why are you still here? They're all good. Where did that Skarmory go? I missed it. Go back down here. Maybe it is daytime only. Let me reset. I don't know. I'm not keen to do Froakie. I'm really not. I'm really not. Alright. Is it so foggy? Did I wake up in Silent Hill? What is going on? Hello everyone. Good morning to you. Oh, we unmegged. What bad timing. What bad timing. I love that that hits multiple. It's so satisfying. Hello? There we go. I couldn't target it for a second. That was weird. I don't know. I'm like, maybe it's on the rooftop? I don't know. It says appearing in Diggersby holes. Oh, hey, Skarmory. There you are. There you are. Dante makes cereal for breakfast. She never adds sugar. I mean, depending on what kind of cereal it is. Don't need it. No. No, it's a bad omen, HJ. No. No. See, look what you did. You brought in a bot. Hello. Anyone on the roof? We got Klefki. Got Alpha Marwile. I don't see no Chespin. Well, the Diggersby holes spawned. Splendid. There's a Chespin. Nice. Dang it. No, in an American accent? Mid. No. 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 Please. No.
Leon is mid.
No. It's so boring saying it that way. No. Use at least 2 teaspoons of sugar. when I was a child and I'd have Wheat Bix for breakfast, I'd throw like 6 heaped spoons on there. No shame.
Leon is mid and loves anal pineapples like Master Chief.
Oh. How dare you talk to him that way?
Leon is mid.
Yeah, I'm done. What, because you ran out of TTS? Is that why? I just have to time reset again. How long does it take for the holes to respawn? I don't know. Fuck! Don't. Don't do that. Oh my god. That actually scared me a little bit. 6 tablespoons? Yeah. Straight up. And now I'm done. Jesus. I'm gonna reset the day and night one more time. Like, maybe I've got to try different ball. And in Queensland about how she can't say no like an American, but I also can't say it with an Aussie accent. Valid. I hear so many ghastly. No one respawned? Are you serious? How is that fair? Make it make sense. Okay, fine. I'll leave then. We'll go back to Wild Zone 20. Surely it's been 10 minutes since we were here last. Which, speaking of, it's been an hour already. We're gonna have to ad break soon here as well. No, I'm not home. I'm busy, FBI man. I'm playing Pokemon. Oh, we got Squirtle. I do not care for Squirtle. I am over Squirtle. I have enough Squirtle. Lucario. Don't need Lucario. Damn. Nothing? Really? Who we got down there? Alpha Heracross. We are also about to run into ads in about 30 seconds. I think for today's stream, I'm not gonna bother pausing because we're not exactly doing anything like overly riveting. I'm literally just running in circles waiting for Pokemon to spawn. So you're not gonna miss much. So I think I'm just gonna let the ads do their thing. Thought that was a shiny for a second. It's just a female. Boring. Alright. Pokemon with the pokey and the man in the space where the guy comes out of the thing. What is going on? Hello, Heracross. Goodbye, Heracross. Oh, fuck. The Gallades noticed me again. God damn it. God damn it. Please go away. Smack. I think I might already have an Alpha Heracross on second thought. But, I don't know. Heracross. See, I do. The one I just caught is higher level, though. So, there we go. From The Simpsons? I haven't seen The Simpsons in years, dude. I love saying no to people. It's my favorite thing to do. Someone says, can you please get me the life-saving meds in the kitchen or I'll die? I'll say no and giggle. That seems like something you'd do. I don't know. I like to think that HJ's joking and that deep down that he's a nice guy. But like deep down, you know? Alright, well, no Charmander, no Totodile, so I'm bored. Let's go. Hello, thank you for the TikTok follow, I appreciate it. Oh, I meant to check something, actually. Okay, the follow goal is actually going up. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. I added it recently and I had to make a custom one. So I wasn't sure if it was actually going to work, but it is. Oh, watch expire while eating popcorn from a lawn chair. Oh god, how deep are we talking here? You need a FIFO crew to find it. Jesus. Deep down, it's probably like Earth's crust at this point. What was it? 17 was the one with Chespin. I guess we're just gonna bounce between 17 and 20 for a while then. Sounds like a plan to me. We got some holes. Is there a chest pin in any of the holes? Negative. How unfortunate. And for this, you all die. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your sacrifice. And sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Welcome back from ads, everyone. As expected, you missed nothing. We found nothing. No Chespin. No Totodile. No Charmander. Nothing. Didn't get an ad, damn. Yeah, it just happens sometimes. Completely randomly, and I don't understand it. Oh my god, I forgot that they use earth power. Bap, 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 bap. Splendid. Alright, how are we looking on holes? It's very holeless down there. Alright. Well. So you just get experience candies from, like, murdering Pokemon. It's great. Let's go up here. Is Mawile still up here? A Lampent spawns here? I didn't know. Yeah, Alpha Mawile's still here. Hydro Pump! Whee! Oh, that actually did fuck all. Interesting. Please don't hit me. I almost got hit by my own surf. I almost got hit by my own surf again. Hello, Skarmory. Would you like to join in the fun? There you go. Did you have fun? Oh, he looks like he did. He had so much fun, he's fallen asleep. Look at him. Those are the stars of happiness. How are we looking on holes? Any holes down there? I don't see any holes down here. Disappointing. It must be like every 10 minutes. That seems to be the rotation. What do we do in between the 10 minutes then? Who else do I need? Beldum. Actually, I suppose we could look for Froakie. Wild Zone 16 atop a central pillar. Froakie's hard. I need fucking... Actually, no, I only need 2. I only need 2 of them. I totally forgot, because we've got a Greninja. Oh, I see him. Alright. I'm thinking... Quick Ball or Dive Ball? Whoops. Maybe Quick Ball, because he runs away straight away. I can enter from behind him. He's got such a low catch rate, though. Yeah, we failed. We failed. Okay. That's the closest we've gotten, though. I think that's the first time I've ever even had a chance to actually throw a ball at him. Is it better to just try and stealth catch him like that with a quick ball? Or is it better to try and hit him quickly and then catch him while he's, like, dazed? Thoughts and feelings? Hello, Justin. Welcome. How it do? Should also be gathering mega shards where I see them. Which, speaking of, I have more money now, so we can probably buy more mega stones. Yeah, I'm doing good. Work yesterday and today were very chill. Very, very chill and friendly. I like January because everything slows back down. It's still like busier than normal, but it's slowed down enough you can sort of start getting back into a routine and tidying things up. There we go. And then Quasatico. Yes. We're gonna see if I can buy any more mega stones. I'm trying to get you shiny Eevee. You're still hunting that Eevee? Damn. I suppose Eevee would be a pretty hard one because only one ever spawns in an area at a time. They don't spawn in like groups or anything. Yeah, damn. I've found 2 alpha evolutions in the time you've been hunting that shiny. Cool. It's gonna cost so much money to get all these. This is fine. This is fine. All right. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna enter from behind. We're just gonna keep flip-flopping, I guess, then between, what, 16, 17, and 20. I got a shiny alpha Lopunny and Salamence, but no Eevee. God damn. 16, 17, and 20. I don't know if it's been 10 minutes yet, though. I don't know if... Oh, Totodile. I do need a Totodile. Greninja is not the right Pokemon to have out, but it's fine. Ooh, Alpha Helioptile and Alpha Pinsir. Damn it, we failed the Totodile. Didn't know you were like that. Leave the Froakie alone. You guys are terrible. Damn it, that reset the alphas too, didn't it? It did. Fuck. Oh, you bastard. What is it? Clefable and they're ones that I've already got. That's so mean. We have to stop coming here right before the day-night cycle changes. I have to stop doing that. Someone is chasing me. Alright, nothing in here. Boo. Let's go to 17. And just remember, if you guys get bored watching me do this, you're the ones who voted for me to do it on stream. Just remember, this is your fault. Not shiny hunting, no. I'm going for a living dex. And there's only a few Pokemon I'm still missing, and it's like some of the starters. So I'm just flip-flopping between a couple of the wild areas, waiting for the stuff to spawn. See if it's the Pokemon that I need. Because I need 2 Froakie, which I have no trouble getting them to spawn. It's catching them that's the hard part. I need 2 Froakie, 1 Charmander, and 2 Chespin. I think is actually all we need now. So I'm just bouncing between zones 16, 17, and 20. This game's so good. You 100% should get it. I tell everyone to get this game because it's good. And fuck it, let's mega for fun, shall we? Ow. Unless I just fucking die. Get off my ass, bro. You're scary, you're scary, you're scary. Nope. Oh. How did that hit? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fine. There was no Chespin there anyway. I know the soundtrack's banging. Isolate the Froakie, knock it out and save. I've tried that, but the like hustle and bustle of me fighting the Pokemon around it scares it off. Which is kind of a bother. You know what? Froakie's just too sensitive. I think Froakie needs to grow a pair of balls. Maybe that's the issue. I don't remember what ball I have out. I don't really have any Pokemon that can attack fast enough to, like, knock it out quickly. No, don't look over here. Fuck. See, it noticed me. The other Pokemon alerted and he noticed me. Shit. Well, at least I only need 2 and not 3. I thought I needed 3. I don't think it's been long enough for Wild Zone 20 to respawn. I don't think so. Oh, it is! Alright, we got Chikorita and Bulbasaur, neither of which I need. I want both of these guys. Can I try and isolate them one at a time? You come over here. Yes. Yes. Fuel. I almost missed that ball, and he broke out anyway. Cool. Love it. Love to see it. And Delphox is not a fabulous choice for Absol, but, you know, I'm here, so might as well. If it's just gonna keep using focus energy, like, I'm cool with that. Smack. Right in the butt. Damn. What the fuck? Why does no one want to get in my ball? Squirtle. Don't need Squirtle. I think this time's a dud as well. Dude. Where'd all my luck go? I won't be seeing no Charmander. Charmander does not pop up very often. I'm glad I only need 1 Charmander. Alright, we got nothing. And nothing, and nothing. Cool. This is going swimmingly. Delphox is also not the right Pokemon to have out here. But it's fine. It's fine, because we just smoke everything anyway. Alright, back to 16. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should go hunt Beldum. I'm gonna try and get the starters out of the way, but maybe I should go hunt Beldum. I'm gonna say, has Froakie even respawned? It has. No, you don't. Fuck! Dude! How is it seeing me so early? That's a hard one. That's a very early quote as well. That's back in the days of The Sims. That's back in our Sims 4 days. What's all of this? I'm pretty sure these are for a side quest. Yeah. God damn it, dude. Alright, where does Beldum spawn? Where to catch Beldum? Lysandre Labs. I was in the Lysandre Labs, though. I didn't see any. Now I gotta remember where Lysandre Cafe is. Oh, cafe! Where are you? I swear it was on the left side of the map. Was it not? Am I being stupid? I swear it was on the left side of the map. There it is. A building icon, not a cafe icon. That's where I went wrong. Alright, see if we can find some Beldum in here. So I need 2. I need 2 Beldum. Oh, and before I do that, actually, as well, while I remember, we go ahead, get ourselves an Embor. Wonderful. And once again, please, for the people in the back. Sweet. Another evolution line done. There's a Yanma in chat. Alrighty, and away you go, never for me to look at you again. We still need Totodile. Totodile, Charmander. Then we'll evolve this guy into an Alpha Blastoise as well. Totodile, Charmander, Froakie, Chespin. Totodile, Froakie, Charmander, and Chespin. Sweet. Alpha Blastoise acquired. I love that they're high enough level you can evolve them straight away. It's very satisfying. Fuel. And then I think that was it for now. Oh yeah, I also found an Alpha Delibird off stream too. I forgot about that. Alpha Halucha. I don't know if we found that one on stream. Alright. Alright. Cool. I think we'll sit here. Okay. We need Beldum. For very specific instructions. Into the labs and find the room with the purple door. I don't remember where that is. I don't remember where the purple door room is because I've already unlocked everything. Oh! There's some. Okay, cool. Found him. I flinched. Alright, get rid of those two guys. Alright. Hello. Smack. Whoops. And there's two as well. So that's helpful. Failed one. Failed two. I did just save. If I reload, will they still be there? If they are, that would be splendid. That would be most splendid. Cool. Oh, and we got Metang. That's even better. Do I have better balls for them? Not really. Nope. Cool. So we're just gonna do this for a little while. Even if I just catch one. Even for me to just catch one, and then we can, like, come back and check this room again. Oh, isn't this so entertaining? Isn't this so fun? You guys wanted this. You wanted this. Ooh, Alpha Beldum. I really want that. Boy, would I really love that. Has it been defaulting to Pokeballs? We got one. God, if we can get this as well. Come on. Fuck! That's okay. We got one. Okay. We'll save that. We'll teleport back to the entrance, leave, check out other wild zones again, come back and save again and reset. I mean, if we can get Alpha, that'd be pretty cool. Again, I've seen an Alpha Metagross a couple times in Wild Zone 20, but yeah, their catch rate is so low. I wonder if repeat balls would be any good for me doing this. What's our day-night cycle at? Sweet. Come back here. We need Totodile and Charmander from this wild zone, from 20. We need one more Charmander and one more Totodile. I see a Totodile straight off rip. He had 3 spikes. Yes! That's our final Totodile. That's our final Totodile. Let's go. Get this guy into a Feraligatr immediately. Now we just need Charmander from in here. Sweet. We just need this guy to be a Charmander. Why does he have boobs? Anyway. Yay! So that front page is done. That page is done. Page is done. Charmander. Who we got in the middle here? Okay, the alphas haven't respawned yet. I think Charmander is usually in this part. I ain't seeing one though. I swear Charmander has the lowest spawn rate out of all the starters in this area. Maybe the lowest spawn rate in this area, like full stop. I've literally only found one Charmander in here, ever. And we've got complete evolution lines for every other starter. It's insane. Alright, let's go check 17 again. I'm also going to swap back out to Greninja. We don't need Delphox out right now for... Delphox is for Beldum. There we go. Alright. Chespin! On. Damn it! Fuck! Why is Chespin so hard? Why does Chespin not want to be my friend? I don't understand. I don't understand. And just chuck you a couple of those. Wonderful. And you can have that as well. Alrighty. Back to Froakie. 16. This is the loop we're doing. This is it. I'm gonna leave the Ultra Balls out. I'm also gonna put Greninja away. Nope, he spotted me. It's so hard to get in behind him. The entrance I come in from, he's always staring directly at. Alright. It hasn't really been long enough to go back to anywhere. Go try the labs again, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think it seems to be like every 10 or so minutes. Shit respawns. Alright, and it was just like an ass ton of lefts, wasn't it? Yeah. I've been spotted. By who? Who is hunting me? What? That was weird. Alright. Hello. Come on. Nope. Nope. One more. I just need one more. Why is he being so difficult? This is why I don't shiny hunt. I don't have the patience to be doing this for, like, days, weeks. Like, I want to catch all of these guys that we need today. Alright, come here. We got Metang. Alright, failed. Failed. Cool. Cool. So cool. So neat. So awesome. Ooh. Goodness. Hello. Good morning. There we go. Two boring old regular Beldum. Part of me does want to keep resetting for an alpha in here, but even then, that's catch rate in general is so low. I would literally be here all night. It's already been an hour and a half and we've caught like 2 Pokemon that we need. Ugh. If we can get all these Pokemon that we need today, we'll evolve the rest of our EVs as well. And then it'll just be trade evolutions that I need. Alright, no alpha. Nothing. Fucking finally. And help with trade areas. I'm gonna do them off stream, Ben. I'll do them off stream. I'll probably chuck up in my Discord when I'm ready to do them. See who's available. Because doing them on stream, you get too many annoying people coming in. Pestering you to play with them. And I don't want to. I don't want to. Not saying you're annoying. I'm just saying, yeah, that's when people will start coming in being like, can I give you this? Can we trade this? I want to battle you. Can you do this? I'm like, no. I want to play the game myself at what I want to do. If I did them on stream as well, I'd have to keep, like, swapping scenes to hide the passwords and stuff. That's just a lot of effort. Well, we got Beldum. We didn't get any of the alphas or anything. But we've got them. We've got the bare minimum. And that's fine with me. Speaking of which, go ahead and evolve them. I don't know what level Metagross evolves at, or Metang evolves into Metagross. I suppose we'll find out if they'll let me do it straight away or if it's in like the 50s or something. Alright. Metang. Nope, I can do it straight away. Bet. Wait. And then you just once, and that's the Beldum line done. So yeah, now it is just 2 Chespin, 1 Charmander, 1 Totodile, and 2 Froakie. 2 Chespin, 2 Froakie, 1 Totodile, 1 Charmander. Sweet. Alright. You guys can go back. Wonderful. Let's head back to 16. Try for another Froakie. Wonder if I try going in from the opposite entrance this time. If it won't spot me straight away. Well, there's an Alpha Phalanx there. Do I have an Alpha Phalanx? I don't. Might try and catch that real quick, too. Thank you for the self-care, Geordie. Oh, how you doing? Alpha Phalanx. Please come over here. I don't want to scare the Froakie. Damn it. It always turns in my direction, like right as I'm going for it. I have such bad luck with the Froakie. Smack. Oh, good, Geordie. How you doing? How it be? Doing I'm sorry. At least it's almost the weekend now. At least it is almost the weekend. Well, we got a new alpha at least, so that's something. Let's go try for Chespin again. At this point, I'm close to just asking people to trade me for a geese. Alrighty, what do we got? Nope. 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 Dang it. Was that all 3? Oh, that was satisfying. That was so satisfying. Alright. Try 20 again. The alpha should have respawned by now. And with any luck, we'll also have a Charmander. Oh, actually, I don't need Totodile anymore, do I? It's just Charmander. We've got a Chikorita. I've gone the long way. Got a Bulbasaur. I have literally gone the long way. Who we've got in the way of alphas? Simisage. Cool. We can go for Simisage. Because I know it was one of the elemental monkeys I already have an alpha of. Looks like it was Simisea. No Charmander again. Jeez. Alrighty. Get rid of this Lucario. Just get him out of our way. Because he's really aggressive. And he hurts, like, a lot. Alpha Malamar's here too? Jesus. Everyone wants a piece. I'm pretty sure I do already have Alpha Malamar, though. So you can also go. I don't need you. You are not important. Hey Nick, welcome in. How goes it? Back off! Had enough. Sweet. And now I need to heal. How fucking rude. And now we can go catch the Simisage. Still no Charmander though. Bruh. I swear Charmander just doesn't exist anymore. I think the Charmander line's fucking extinct at this point. Alpha Hippowdon as well? There was like 4 alphas in this area. Stop running away from my attacks. Not fair. Smack. I don't know if I have Alpha Hippowdon. I don't think I do. I do not. Hello, would you like to come home with me? Like to be my friend. Then who knows? Maybe if we kill it, a Charmander will spawn. Although knowing my luck... Oh my god, Greninja, are you serious? Get up here. That's why none of his attacks were hitting. He was stuck on the ledge. And one more. That's so good. I said, hello, how you doing? Yay, another alpha. Splendid. And it's almost nighttime now. Alright, so you can go there. You can go there. Do I have an Alpha Absol? I don't. So if we do find an Alpha Absol, and then Alpha Simisage can go there. And you can be released. Play some magic? Hell yeah, have fun. I hope it goes well. Get all the wins. Oh, Charmander, would you like to spawn? I would love to have a Charmander. Nope. Alright, well. Let's try Chespin again, shall we? I don't know, maybe we'll try nighttime. Maybe there'll be a Charmander at nighttime. Chespin? Nope. Chespin? Nope. Chespin? Nope. God damn it, dude. Not enough Chespins. Want more Chespins. Oh, it's so satisfying when it hits all 3. That's why I try and bundle them up like that. It's just really nice to look at. I try for a Froakie again. Oh, Froakie. Oh, Froakie. Every fucking time, dude. How? How is it spotting me? Genuinely, how do I catch the Froakie? I don't understand how it's spotting me every time. We've done no side quests yet. I said I was going to be doing side quests today. Yeah, well, we're waiting for nighttime then. We'll go do a side quest. What about this one? Go do a side quest while we are waiting for the spawn counter to reset. Hello, Esper. What's happening? Seems interested in your Diane sites. Must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. Can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back, but even so, sometimes it just happens to pick up on something, like now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe it's that Diane site you've got is imbued with some sort of strong emotion. Oh. And he's off. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed? Oh yeah, this is the quest to catch Diane. Fuck it, sure. If I can't catch a Froakie, I'll go catch a fucking mythical Pokemon. Why not? Sure. Sure. Why not? Where did they go? Where are we going? This way. Why not, right? Hello, Starlito. Is that how you say your name? Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Friday. What, there's just gonna be a Diancie chilling in the middle of the road? Yoink. What's up? What we got? Mimi's picking up on something. Mimi and I are on a case right now. We might need your help. If you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that'd be great. Oh, we got help. Checking in with some friends. I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's the Looker Bureau? He was a kind person, helped teach me so much, but it turns out he wasn't an ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer, he sure was. Eventually, he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and the friends I spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve many cases. But it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. I'm thinking about getting it, but not sure. I highly recommend this game, Mac. I loved it. Although I did have, actually at work the other day, someone was complaining about how shit this game was, how much they hated it, that it didn't feel like a Pokemon game, that the battlings changed and the story sucked and it was boring, and I think that they don't know what they're talking about. The battling does take a little bit of getting used to, but I like the change up, and it's actually not that hard to get used to after a little while. The tutorial is a little long, but once you get past the tutorial, very fun. I actually quite liked the story and the characters. I like the lore that it gives for the game, especially for X and Y. I like all the lore that it adds in from that. I was also a big fan of X and Y, and I'm very nostalgic towards Kalos, so that could be why I enjoyed the story. I feel like if you haven't played X and Y, or you didn't really enjoy the story of those games, you might not... I don't want to say you might not understand what this game is trying to do. But you might miss some of the nuance of it. You good, Emma? What's up? I was thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. What do you say we make a little pit stop? I say I want to catch Diancie. Please hurry up. That's what I say. I don't care what we ate. We have a case to solve. Let's go. Okay, bye. This way. 200 meters. Christ. Yoink. Nope. Yoink. Okay, after we solve this side quest, we will definitely have passed the 10-minute timer on the spawns. Pretty sure we've already passed the 10-minute timer on the spawns. Oh, hello? Ah. Thank you for the mega shards. Sure. I appreciate it. Through this little alleyway. Right. Hello? Up the elevator? Of course it's on a rooftop. Always on a damn rooftop. Alright, Esper's got places to be. Who are we to say no to Esper? Look at him go! Look at his little waddle. He's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. That's a lot of mega shards. Uno momento. Sweet. This way? Oh, there's a side quest up here as well. Oh my god, up there? How do I get over there? Oh, there's a lot of mega shards here. Hold on. Small side quest. Just a small distraction. There we go. That cleared out a bunch of them. Wow. Surf is very helpful for that. Okay. And then up here. And then over here. Jesus Christ. There's so many mega shards here too. Whatever you were sensing is around here. These little feet. There are many mega crystals here too. Too many. It's not normal. Hello, Carbink. How's it going? Oh, they're pissed. Hello, Diancie. Maybe it's related to your Mega Stone. It sure is. Let's catch it. Greninja's not a bad Pokemon to have out, actually, for this. But first, Mega Shards. Because there is a lot here. I want them all. Even these ones. I got the sound of me just collecting all the shards. Okay. I'll talk to the Diancie. Hello. And I'm just gonna lead with a Surf immediately. Level 70, jeez. Oh my god. I'm sorry? Greninja died? Sorry, fainted. Carbink I've already got. Holy crap. I forgot how small Diancie is. Sweet. No dying allowed. I know. I'm doing my best, Chris. I'm trying. Greninja didn't get the memo, though. Sure, look at my mythical Pokemon that I've just acquired. It's so pretty. She is. The sundial. I remember the sundial. And a Star City. The only person that's ever died has been Ash, and that was way too many times. Thinking about 2 people I've met since I parted ways with Looker. AZ and Professor Sycamore. Professor Sycamore mentioned! The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Mega Stones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Mega Stones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. Oh, that makes sense! That's a very interesting little piece of lore. So to take good care of this Pokemon, Lumiose needs people like you. This Pokemon will sit in my PC box forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. Like the primal Pokemon? Or are they referencing Oras? Neat. 10,000 bucks. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Alright. 231. Whoops. You go right there next to Zygarde. Hell yeah. Alrighty. And it's about to hit nighttime. So we'll come over here. Also gonna turn the aircon off. I'm getting cold. There we go. We are... Excuse me. Also going to be running into ads here again in about 30-40 seconds. So for those on the Purple app, again, I'm not pausing the game today and doing BRB, just because we're not exactly doing anything important in-game. We're just going in between wild zones waiting for Pokemon to spawn. So you're not exactly going to miss anything super exciting. But just be aware for those who aren't subbed, you will get ads in about 10 seconds. We're getting cold in Australia. It's like, drop bears, fiction, I know. I know, the poor people down south as well are real struggling right now. I'm glad it's not me. Alrighty. Those guys are done. Let's go try Froakie again, and then we'll go back to Wild Zone 20. Look for Charmander and some alphas. I'm almost wondering... It's an alpha too. Which means it's not gonna run. Ooh. I didn't think about that. Ooh. Yay! Oh, that kind of sucks though, because I've already got a Greninja. But, like, I would want to make the alpha a Greninja, you know? Okay, I'll just evolve it into an alpha Frogadier then. And leave it as an alpha Frogadier. And if I ever feel so inclined, to come get a third Froakie, then I can replace my existing Greninja, but as of now, I don't have it in me. That was good, though. And we did catch that Alpha Phalanx before, so I don't actually need it. I was just catching it for the experience and the candies and stuff. There's also a Pokeball here. Nice. Okay, 20. So, in here we just need one more Charmander. We just need one Charmander. Which just never spawns for some reason. No Charmander again. Bro, is there a trick or something to Alpha Jolteon? Like, is there a trick to getting it to spawn or something? Because this is getting insane. That we've almost got the entire evolution line for every single other starter, and yet we've only found one singular Charmander. Like, that's getting insane. Alright. Alpha Jolteon I very much want. Very much. Hence why I saved. Alpha Gardevoir, however, I already have one of, so I'm not fussed. Yes! Oh my gosh! Yeah! Okay, what are you? You're 102. You go right there. Hell yeah! Sweet. And then... Froakie. Oh yeah, the Alpha Froakie. That's right. So you go there. Actually, let me evolve you now. That'll be Frogadier. So we need one more Froakie. One more Charmander. And two more Chespin. Alpha female. I am very much not an alpha, I can promise you that. One Froakie, two Chespin, one Charmander. Thoughts on Scolipede? I love him! Scoliopede's always been one of my favorite bug types and one of my favorite Pokemon from Unova. And spoiler alert, he's one of my favorite new megas as well. So I found the Alpha Whirlipede and I caught it early game and I was like, God, I would love if Scolipede have a mega evolution. Can someone spoil it for me and tell me if he does? Because if he does, I'm using one on my team. And sure enough, so now we have Alpha Mega Scolipede on our team. Why is he your favorite? I would like to know. Alright, this isn't going terribly. There's a Cubone in chat. I'm gonna chuck a cheeky save because it's been a little bit. Okay. Okay. Go try for another Froakie then, I guess. I suppose we could just save right in front of this wild zone. Rather than having to run back and forth. Took the role of a starter in my Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. My Duot got crit. Gothilipede, I love that. Yeah, we could just save right here, I suppose, instead of having to keep resetting. It's the best Pokemon who tore through everyone. Hell yeah, dude. He always turns around right at the last second. Thank you so much for the TikTok follow, by the way. I appreciate it. What's your favorite Pokemon overall? Does Scolipede take the top spot, or who takes the top spot? It is Scolipede. Hell yeah. Turtwig for you, Chris. Turtwig's great. Turtwig is my choice of Sinnoh starter. I always pick Turtwig in Sinnoh. Scolipede since I was 12. Hell yeah, man. No, Scolipede is definitely one of my favorite bug types. To be fair, that's not like a super big accomplishment because I do hate most bugs. Shit! I forgot that every time you open the game, it defaults to Pokeball. Fuck. Scolipede is my absolute favorite because I like a lot of Pokemon. I know. I can name like my top 5, but once it starts getting to top 10 territory, I start being like, oh, but I really like this one, but I also really like this one. And then someone will bring up a Pokemon that I forgot about, and I'll be like, oh my god, that's one of my favorites. I definitely like more Pokemon than I dislike. Favorite normal type, Vigoroth. Nice. My favorite normal type. Trying to think of any normal type Pokemon. Normal type. I feel like I'd have to look at a list. This is definitely a lot quicker method. Scolipede, Mimikyu, Vigoroth, Volcarona, Galvantula. Volcarona and Galvantula are my other 2 bug types that I like. My honorable mentions list ends up being 3 times higher than the top 10, literally. Wasn't a long-term player, so I got no clue about abilities, but always loved Turtwig. Hey, your favorite Pokemon doesn't necessarily have to be the best Pokemon. Pokemon can be someone's favorite for so many reasons. Maybe it was a Pokemon that really carried their team, like Scolipede. Or maybe it's just a Pokemon that you find cute. Maybe it's just a Pokemon you have sentimental value to. That's the great thing about favorites. Is that it can be a favorite to someone for any reason. And that's what's so fun about them. I feel like, I don't know, I want to try maybe a quick ball, see if that's going to be better. I love the ugly Pokemon, except for Bruxish. Bruxish is hands down my least favorite Pokemon. Used to be Mr. Mime, and then Bruxish existed. My buddy's favorite Pokemon is Castform, because he says Castform's autistic and has social anxiety. I can see that. What do you think of Magikarp? I mean, I think he sucks, but I think Gyarados is cool. Is Magikarp ever considered a good Pokemon ability-wise? Not really. I think there is one game in which it can learn. I think it's Bounce by TM. Yeah, Quick Ball does increase the catch chance by a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. Maybe if I'd just been Quick Balling this whole time, my life would have been easier. Here to tell you I got my weekly Hungry Jacks and I love Toucanon. Thank you for the input, Charlie. Hell yeah, how you doing? Oh, and he went right where he needed to be. I love that. So what, now it's just 2 Chespin and 1 Charmander. Magikarp to Dragonite makes more sense. Dratini, Dragonair to Gyarados. I can totally see that. I can totally see that. Because, yeah, the whole lore behind Magikarp and why Gyarados is kind of like a dragon is when fish can jump up a waterfall, they evolve and turn into a dragon. I think it's koi fish. It's a Japanese mythology thing. And I have the same old problems. Psyduck is autism 101. Psyduck's just me with chronic migraines, except I don't get psychic powers out of it. Did wonder that whether there was some backstory or lore. Tell a Hungry Jack's person that hopefully they didn't drop a Whopper. Charlie, did you get a Whopper from Hungry Jack's and did you drop it? Yeah, I think it's koi fish. If a koi fish can, like, ascend, it becomes a dragon. I know, yeah, salmon jumping up a waterfall is so they can fuck. Smeagol's an AI artist. He's got those eyes about him, doesn't he? Oh yeah, I have an Alpha Gyarados too. I also have a shiny Magikarp, which I do kind of want to evolve into a shiny Gyarados. Normally I don't evolve my shinies, but shiny Gyarados is cool. But I feel like shiny Gyarados isn't as special as shiny Magikarp, right? Because in Gold and Silver, you're guaranteed a shiny Gyarados, but you're not guaranteed a shiny Magikarp. So I feel like it's more special keeping it as a Magikarp, honestly. That's my verification. Fake Beret copies other people's moves. Got Nuggets. Nuggets are the superior option to a Whopper. That is totally fair. That is totally fair. I don't really like the beef from Hungry Jack's. The only beef burger I'll get from Hungry Jack's is the barbecue cheeseburger, and that's because it's smothered with so much sauce that you can't taste the beef. Sorry, I'm just recapping which Pokemon I still need and which ones I need to evolve out of here. So yeah, we're done with the Froakie line now. We're done with Fennekin. We're done with Beldum. So yeah, it is 2 Chespin and 1 Charmander. That's all we need. What is your accent? Because I don't know Hungry Jack's. I'm from Australia. Hungry Jack's, by the way, is just Australian Burger King. It's the same place. It's just called something different. But yeah, I'm Aussie. That's why I sound weird. I got a story for you. Do tell. Do share. Koi carps swim up the Yellow River. If they can leap up the waterfall to a dragon's gate, they grow into a fierce dragon in a later life. Hell yeah. Good for the koi fish. Good for them. They deserve it. Two Chespin and 1 Charmander. They're both the hardest to find out of any of the starters. Place your bets now. Who's going to be the last one that we find and catch? Charmander or Chespin? Who's going to be the last fucking one? Alpha Leafeon I already have, so I will pass. Rodeo Cheeseburger. Double Whopper barbecue sauce onion rings. Ooh. I do really love an onion ring. Hungry Jack's does have really good onion rings. They do have really good onion rings. There's no excuse for Jinx. Yeah, Jinx just sucks. Cool. Still no Charmander. Love that for me. My favorite evolution. So my favorite evolution and my favorite Pokemon full stop, actually, is Umbreon. I'm a big Umbreon person. We have, I think on TikTok it's covered up by the chat and stuff, but our little channel mascot is actually a zombified Umbreon to represent my love for both Pokemon and Resident Evil. Yeah, the guy died because he chose to pay his rent instead of an inhaler. I did see that TikTok, but I can't tell if it's staged or not. I mean, whether it is or not, the fact that something like that is so expensive in America is kind of ridiculous. An asthma inhaler here in Australia is about 20 bucks. Yo, Umbreon, no! Glaceon superiority. Glaceon's pretty. It has a shit shiny, though. Honestly, most of the Eevees have shit shinies, which is unfortunate. I was banned from having onion rings at my old job. Why? Was it because they were smelly, or was it because everyone fought over them? I hate autocorrect. That's kind of funny. A story for you. I can't see the last comment, Charlie. What's the story? Pink or green isn't shiny. Glaceon is literally just a slightly darker shade of blue. Just a slightly darker shade of blue. Leafeon as well is just a slightly different green. Flareon is just like a slightly different orange. Espeon's just puke alien green, so that's not much better, honestly. Jolteon is also alien green for some reason. The only Eevees that have good shinies are Sylveon and Umbreon. Straight up. The blue on Glaceon to be black. See, that would have been good. Like, I understand why some of the shinies are bad. Which I feel like not everyone actually knows this. Back before, I think it was Gen 6? Before Gen 6, shinies weren't actually, like, made. It was essentially just a part of the code that alternated certain colors. Like, just swapped around some color codes for things. So it was all done, like, automatically. And it was automatically generated. And then I think it was Gen 6 and after was when they actually started designing the shiny colors. Shiny Dragonite just covered in algae, literally. Oh yeah, and Vaporeon's purple. I did forget about Vaporeon. Vaporeon, Sylveon, and Umbreon are the only ones that have good shinies. Alrighty, Chespin and Charmander. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda close to giving up on these two. We've been playing for 2 hours, and we have yet to find them. Correction, we found 2 Chespin and failed the catch both times. We just haven't found a single Charmander. Espeon Alien, it does kind of make sense, but it's so ugly. It's so ugly. Right, I'm gonna go do a random side quest while we wait for the spawn timer to tick over. My lips are so chapped this week. I don't know why. That's why I keep really aggressively licking them. I'm sorry. Been using chapstick and it's not fucking helping. Normal evolution just being Eevee. Yeah, a normal type Eevee. In 30 seconds, what's gonna happen? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle mean, is she gonna use Perish Song? This is Perish Song. Okay. Speak to me when you have prepared for battle. Oh, I'm ready. Actually. One moment, because I have not healed. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother healing. Bayonet, let's go. Yeah, I knew it was Perish Song. I'm just too good. I'm just too small. Hex Maniac. Ah, that's not a good matchup. Well, that's fine, because she's just gonna fucking Perish Song anyway. There's a Floatzel in chat. You know, it was only today I actually learnt that Floatzel has a gender difference. I never knew that Floatzel had a gender difference. Very interesting. This is not a good matchup. But it's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now I'm just going to swap back out so that Perish Song doesn't matter. Perfect timing. Get Phantom Forced. Splendid. Easy peasy. It was, in fact, you who has perished here today. Including the Pokemon that sang the song. Her necklace reminds me of a Pokemon, but I can't think what Pokemon. Oh, it's Aegislash. Her little bow tie is an Aegislash. Fear not. If you switch to a different Pokemon, the Pokemon who heard Perish Song will not faint. That's what I did. Splendid. Thank you, ma'am. Wonderful. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Let me go heal. And maybe buy some more potions, actually. Maybe buy some more potions. I still need, I think it's $300,000 to be able to buy the last few Mega Stones. Whoops. Which, doing all the unlimited ZA Royale stuff will get me the money that I need easily. Alrighty. Balls we're fine on. Potions, though, I would like some more of. At 50? Yes. Might as well buy some more Ultra Balls, too. While we're here... Actually, I have an idea. Where is the Pokeball shop? There. Big brain, right, for Chespin and Charmander. Repeat balls. Maybe a repeat ball will give a higher catch chance than an Ultra Ball. Maybe. I never usually use repeat balls in games. Because quick balls don't matter so much because we're battling them. I've got repeat balls on me? Really? Oh, I do. They're more red than I remember. I remember them being more orange. Anyway, back to Wild Zone 20. I'm looking for some more Charmander. Charmander. Oh, has it been 10 minutes? Hello, Squirtle. It has. Alpha Talonflame. Don't know if I have an Alpha Talonflame. Allow me to check. I do. Cool, so I don't need either of those alphas. Alrighty. Goodbye, Squirtle. Oh, Charmander. Are you here? Still no. Jesus Christ. Rare is Charmander. I'm like, surely I'm doing something wrong. How to catch Charmander ZA. Zone 20. Catch other Pokemon in the area to refresh the spawns. How far are you into the game? Hello, Light! We've finished the main story. We're just doing post-game stuff currently. I'm working on my living decks a little bit today. I just have 3 more Pokemon to catch, and then my living decks is complete. I need 2 Chespin and 1 Charmander. Are the only Pokemon I still need for the living decks. So we have been hunting them today, and it's proving quite difficult. Read it? Told you the story 5 times now. They're not coming through. In order, these are the chats I've seen from you, Charlie. Told you the story 5 times now. Read it. Read my last comment. And then your last comment before that was, I've got a story. And then your last comment before that was that you bought nuggets. They're the only chats I've seen come through for you. don't know. Maybe they're getting caught by like auto mod or something. I don't know. I don't even think TikTok has auto mod. Oh, Chandelure. I do already have an alpha Chandelure though. I don't need that one either. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll just run around this area and start knocking off some Pokemon in the hopes that a Charmander spawns. That might be easier than trying to come back like every 10 minutes. Although in saying that, we are still looking for Chespin too, so... maybe it's not so bad that we keep coming back. Just knock out every Pokemon on the outside here. May the hunt be in your favor, thank you. It's not been going well so far. We've found, in our 2 hours we've been live today, we found 2 Chespin, and I've failed the catch on both of them. We haven't found a single Charmander. So I have completed the evolution lines for every other starter in the game, and not one Charmander has spawned. Which is insane. Like, at least Chespin we found a few times and we're just failing. But... I had a cat, Davy, R.I.P. I gave him a patty and he was struggling to eat it. My dog walked over and ate it from him. He got... the patty got stolen off of him. That's so sad. Yeah, no, I didn't see that message once. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it wasn't coming through on TikTok. He got robbed. The poor thing. That's so upsetting. I'm gonna knock out the alphas just because. Just because. It gives me experience candies and it clears the spawns in the area. Now I gotta try and take out this Aegislash. Do you guys say Aegislash or Aegislash? I swap between them. I've heard that both are technically correct, so now I just swap between them. I had 2 weeks before my birthday last year. No. What horrible timing. That's so sad. R.I.P. Davy. Shiny Alpha Lucario, nice. That's a pretty good find nugget, actually. I know someone who would be very jealous of that. That is a good find. We love a good Shalfa. Charmander! Holy mother of fuck. You are coming with me whether you fucking like it or not, mate. Whether you fucking like it or not, you are coming with me. Yes! Fucking hell. 2 hours, dude. And it can Mega Evolve. Let's go. The only thing better than a shiny alpha is a shiny Mega Alpha. Yay! Finally. Oh my god. Okay. And then we got given a Charizard. So we're done with that. So all we need now is 2 Chespin. Hello, Tepig. 2 Chespin and we're done. Alrighty, what's that? 17. 1 day before Anzac Day? Yeah, that's rough timing. That's definitely rough timing. I would have freaked out finding a shiny alpha. I still have not found one. I think when we find a Chespin, I'm gonna do the save thing again. See, the bad part about Chespin, though, is we can't just sit here and redo spawns like we can at that other place. Or at least I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Fave Pokemon? Haunt is a good choice. Gengar is my second favorite, actually. My first favorite is Umbreon. My favorite used to be Gengar, but because it's a trade evolution, I never really got to use one in the games because I never had friends to play with as a kid. So now it's Umbreon, but Gengar's definitely a second. Parent told me when they got me after school. That's such bad timing. That's such bad timing. Hello, Marwile. Any tips for shiny hunting? I am not a shiny hunter, personally. So I cannot help you there. I have heard that this is one of the easier games to shiny hunt in, though. But I haven't stayed up to date on the shiny hunting tricks. I don't even know what the most efficient way is. Oh, hello, Klefki. You can climb on the roofs. Yeah, there's like a whole parkour system. You've got like ladders and elevators that get you up on the roofs. And then I think I'm too far away to any of these buildings to demonstrate it properly. But you also have like a little glide and dash. You can like jump between the rooftops and stuff. There's some Pokemon that only spawn up on the roofs. Shiny hunting for a shiny umbrella? Umbrella. I'm trying to think of what Pokemon that is. Yeah, you can't really like spawn reset in this wild zone, which is very annoying. Because it means we're just going to have to keep coming back here every now and then and hoping for Chespin. I think what we're going to do... We'll leave here. We'll do a side quest. And then... Oh, Umbreon. Gotcha. I gotcha. We'll do side quest. And then after each side quest, we'll go back and look for another Chespin. Skarmory. It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can give it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And a ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one. The Skarmory and Lumiose are in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. So he wants a Skarmory. Alright, yep. I don't have an Umbreon yet, no. I do have enough Eevees to evolve into all the evolutions, but I've actually had decent luck finding alpha evolutions in Wild Zone 20, so I'm kind of holding out, hoping I can get all the Eevees as alphas. Oh, my Skarmory isn't even an alpha. Okay, yeah, sure, you can just... Oh, he actually wants the feather? Is it any of these by chance? Nope, that's a Talon. I reckon you could still make a cool chef's utensil out of a Skarmory Talon. What about this one? Diggersby fur? Nope. Is a Staravia in chat? What about this one? A Chespin Spike. God, we can find a fucking Chespin Spike. We can't find an actual Chespin. Oh, you got a Snivy. Nice. Not bad. What about this one? High raw hair. Cool. not what I want. It's going to be up the top here, isn't it? It's going to be up here. A sequin. Cool. There's literally a Skarmory over there. I can see it flying. Skarmory feather, there we go. Goodness me. Oh, so you can come in here. I bolted past the Pyroar, buddy, there's no Pyroar down there. I knocked them all out already. Hello, Skarmory. Do you want your feather back? Alright, well, now we're fighting a Skarmory. This is fine. This is fine. If you could, take care of that for me, please. Thank you very much. In the world with this Skarmory attack like that, because it wants its feather back. This feather is important to you? There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folk of Lumiose and the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef. Will you please let me have this feather? You okay with me having it? Yay, we made a friend. Once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're welcome to pay a visit. Sweet. Who knows, maybe him and the Skarmory can be friends and he can catch the Skarmory. Are there any chestmen here? Oh, we do have some more holes. Alright. We've got a chestman. Come on. Yes. Okay. Repeat ball's the way to go. We just need one more. Nothing quite like burger beans, sourdough rolls, and a hot chocolate to warm you up. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Alright, and then neither of these are a chestman. Cool. Cool. We just need one more. God, we're so close. We're so close, I can feel it. Let's go do another side quest while we wait. I do actually want to try and do some today. I'm pretty sure this side quest is in the sewers. Yeah, it is. That's an... Oh, no, he's right there. Hello. Just gonna grab this real quick. And also this, just while I'm here. Alright, what do you want? I like your Sylveon. He's so pretty. Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing. It comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. It's reached A ranking. Nice. There's not much of the story left for you to go then, Max. But you are in for a treat. You think you could help us do something about it? Feelers? They're ribbons, love. Yeah, listen, she's just feeling a little eccentric. That's what the strong emotions are. Quarrels resolved. I'm sorry? What does that mean? Is this a quarrel? I don't have the DLC yet, no. I don't. I'm holding out until I finished all the post-game content first. I'm working on a living dex at the moment, and I also am one of those freaks who want to do every single side quest in the game. and complete all of them and get the shiny charm. So I'm doing all of that first before I buy the DLC, because otherwise I'll get too overwhelmed with the amount of stuff to do. She's got 15 cats at home, none of which are hers. That's so valid. Want to play this, but none of the reviews have me worried. That's fair. I mean, it is definitely different to the other Pokemon games, like obviously the battling mechanic as well is quite different. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but I think it's quite rewarding to learn. Some people really hate the story. I like it. I like the story personally. It gives a lot of fun lore on Kalos and X and Y. I think if you didn't play X and Y or you didn't like them, you might miss out on some cool references and pieces of lore. But honestly, I think people these days just have a vendetta against Pokemon and will do anything they can to hate on it. I really, truly do. I think that people are just upset that it's not, that it's changing and that it's not red and blue anymore. And people are finding every excuse they can to hate it. If you were to make a sandwich, kept putting cheese on it, at what point does it become a cheese tower? I'd say after 5 slices. 5 slices would probably be my limit. Or at the point you can no longer close the sandwich. Yeah, Pokemon evolve, as does Pokemon. Exactly. It's all a metaphor, right? You see, it's actually just a metaphor. 2,763, at that point there is no sandwich. It is just cheese. Hello. Cheese is all it knows. Hello, thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Oh, these guys seem like they're having a nice time. This is the strangest side quest. This is a very odd side quest. We must find 2 more quarrels. Are you guys quarreling? No. They seem quite at peace, actually. Are you guys quarreling? They are not. What about in here? Any quarrels in here? No. There better not be any on the roof. They're all along the river. Bruh. Alright, what we got? Are you guys quarreling? No. What about you? Nope. You? Nope. You? Nope. Oh, these guys look like they might be yeah! And then on the other side as well, it looks like. I don't care about what any of these guys are quarreling about. I just want this side quest to be over. Go, Sylveon. You can do it. Why can't we take our Noibat to work? Is that what he was asking? Ask your boss to work from home? Damn. Do you think if I tell my boss, hey, there's a bat in the house, but we've become friends, do you think I could work from home to care for the bat? That my boss would allow it? Considering I work retail, I don't think that'd work. But, I don't know. I'm sure he'd understand. Oh, damn. He's actually ready to just fist fight. The punchline? Is that why he's squared up? I call a facility. As long as that facility has bats. Quarrel solved. Are you happy now, Sylveon? Not a single person was arguing. Splendid. could have done more to help everyone. People could always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Don't be mean to the Sylveon. Do not be mean to the Sylveon. Say you're sorry. The little heart emoji next to Sylveon's cry. Yay. Let's keep spreading love and joy. You do that. You do that. No one let this lady corner you in a dark alleyway. You silly goose. You were the problem all along. Maybe if you loved your Sylveon more, you'd start guilt-tripping her. Chespin? No. Chespin? No. Boo! Oh, Greninja, I need you. I didn't realize Greninja wasn't out anymore. She might be a little crazy. Yeah, I think she needs to actually talk to a human being instead of her Sylveon. Spread love, spread joy, spread cheese. Do it. I've had children who let it evolve. Yeah, she doesn't seem as though she was friendly enough to her Eevee to have evolved it herself. We're starting to get further away now. Go to another side quest, and we'll go back and check on Chespin. This way is probably quicker. What are you, Flabebe? And this way? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. How is it so far away? Bro, where am I? Where am I? The crying, poor me. Oh yeah. Mousehold's kids are important to its evolution. Once they leave, it's no longer a mousehold. That is correct. You know what? If we can have a mousehold, then we can make it a mouse home. That's what I believe. How am I getting further away from the side quest? Where am I going? Oh, it's in here. Hello there. I've talked to this lady before. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use fairy-type Pokemon, but some of us adore dragon types. As I'm sure you're aware, dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Dragon Ice and Fairy. Battling with dragon types in the fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Jacinth and Laban. Damn. How many kids can match? Yeah, 2's the max. They really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked a bit. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. Can do. Hey, Meganium. Actually, no, Greninja's already out. We'll just use Greninja. When two Tandemaus love each other very much. Damn, she looks pissed. What? I was supposed to have Greninja out. Why was Baynet out? Oh, fuck. Get out of there, Greninja. Nice. What if the kids leave? They devolve back to Tandemaus? Yeah. Mousehole cannot devolve. because Mousehold is a healthy family dynamic. They cannot devolve because there is no need to. Because they all love each other. Friendship is magic, remember? Maybe the true Mousehold is the friends we made along the way. Ooh, thank you for the Dragon Fang. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, you got the pick-a-peck. Nice. Sweet. All right. Back to Chespin. Literally one more Chespin is all we need and we're done. One more Chespin is all we need. There's only one hole this time. Nah. And it's not even the one we want. I suppose it's been a second since we've checked the Wild Zone 20. The only Pokemon that can technically devolve are Wishy-Washy. That's very true. Slowbro could, like, lore-wise. But, like, actually gameplay-wise, it's only Wishy-Washy. Although, does Wishy-Washy really count as an evolution? Or is it just a form? Damn, 2 alphas that we've already got. Although it is about to be nighttime. So we'll try to defeat both these guys before the sun sets. And then it should reset them as well, which will be nice and handy. Get him. Nice. And I should probably swap. But it's fine. I'm glad that crunch missed me. Yeah, Wishy-Washy's a form. Ditto can pretend to de-evolve. Ditto can't even evolve full stop. There we go. Only just. We almost fainted, but we got there in the end. Is ice edible glass? No, sadly. Sadly not. For glass is made of sand. So perhaps a sandwich is edible glass? I just need to kill like 2 minutes for daytime to hit. So I'm just gonna clear out some Pokemon along the water's edge. Night is falling. Smack. Destroyed. Well, it ran away. Didn't actually defeat it, technically. Whoops. Alright, well. That Roserade is now in the Shadow Realm. Random Pokemon. Describe it weirdly. Execute. The palm tree with weird seed faces, eggs. Oh, the alphas didn't respawn. Lame. Back to Wild Zone 17. Actually, let's go heal first. Slowbro if it loses its shoulder. Executor if its head falls off. Melmetal can spawn other Meltan. If it's hot enough or if it dies. Fair enough. Also, if you separated Magneton or Dugtrio, they would also technically devolve. If you ripped them apart violently and aggressively. Which I don't recommend doing. Eevee gains a ghost type evolution if you punch it hard enough. And no Chespin. Damn, we're not having much luck on the Chespins all of a sudden. Yeah, sorry, that was kind of dark and intense. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do another side quest. Come out to Hotel Z here. It says there's something out here for me. Tree has gained life and grown eggs. Yeah. That does make sense. How the fuck? Where is that? Oh, there's a ladder here. I think it might be on the roof. I'm like, where is this side quest? So over here? Down there. What does the Delibird want from me? Hey, bud. What's up? Akira's Rockruff has a red stone around its neck so it can devolve from Lycanroc at will and evolve again into a different form depending on time. Oh, shit. Anaruth's just a weird-looking Pokemon as is. It's based on an Anomalocaris. What, Delibird wants me to murder the Garbodor? Sure. I can do that. I will swap first, though. So I can destroy this thing in a single hit. Splendid. Problem solved. Delibird doesn't like trash bags. There's no presents inside. Very true. Delibird craves blood. I got a berry. Thank you. Hey, I've been looking for you. You gave this trainer a present. It was a berry. That's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you? Delilah must have taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important we express our feelings in other ways. I made a Delibird friend. Hooray. We are about to enter ads again in about 30 seconds, so if you are not subscribed on the Purple app, you will be bothered by them. I apologize. I'm not gonna bother pausing the game, because again, we're not exactly doing anything super exciting. I'm just gonna go check in on Chespin again. That's about it. That's about it. Prefer a Joltik over an Aspia Berry. That is a fair point. I would probably rather take the Joltik as well, but who knows? Come check on another Chespin. I would really like to get the last Chespin before we end stream today. Oh, no one's respawned yet. Alright, guess I'll go do another side quest. Galvantula would be great in this game. I'd love an alpha Galvantula. That'd be really cool. I swear there was a side quest just here, was there not? This way. How do I get over there? Do I have to go through the wild zone? I think I have to go through the wild zone. That's okay. Yeah, they're through there. Fuel. This is where we started the game. Hello, child. How can I help you? I get unusual Pokemon on our team to prove it. I'm not like other girls. I have unusual Pokemon. Alright, kid, what you got? What you got, kid? Hit me with it. Galarian Slowbro. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna have regional Pokemon. Describe a Pokemon, you have to guess it. I bet. Hit me. Oh my god, obliterated. Galarian Slowking. Damn it, the toxic hit right before I could knock it out. And that was it. Okay, well. Nice. She traveled to Galar. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Galarian and Slowpoke live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from the Galarica they eat. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from the twigs. Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. How fun. That was a fun side quest. Ooh, I got the items you need to evolve it. Ooh, bet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave mine as a Slowpoke for now. Pokemon power. It's not a Magpie. Will attack on sight. What type is it? Can I get a hint? What type is the Pokemon? Normal flying. Staraptor? Toucannon's a good guess. Charlie did say their favorite Pokemon was Toucannon. Close. Pikipek? We got a Chespin. Shit, I've been spotted. Drumbeat. Nice. I like that. Alright. This could be our final Chespin. This could be it. Our hard work and our hunts could all be over in this very moment. Thank fuck! Oh, so good. Can I leave? Jesus. It's finally over. Oh my god. Now we just have to evolve them. Yay! Yay! Oh my god. 3 hours, dude. 3 frickin' hours. There's a Geodude in chat. Oh, look how goofy the Quilladin is. He looks so silly. He looks so silly. Look at him. Look at his dumb face. Hell yeah. And then we just have to evolve one of them. I'll evolve this guy because he's a higher level. But it will be easier. Here, have all of these. And it'll be 30-something. Not 32. It'll either be 36 or 38. I feel like the grass type Pokemon are usually, yeah, the earlier one. Sweet. Forest dwelling Pokemon skilled at climbing trees, long and pointed nose. It loses power if the nose is gripped. A second stage evolution. What the fuck? Second stage evolution? My mind immediately went to Grafaiai, but I'm very doubt that's correct. Give me a shiny Ralts. I don't have a shiny Ralts. I'm very sorry. Oh my god, they're done. Jesus Christ. Climbs trees. Has a pointed nose. Is it Quilladin? Oh, the tentacruel thing? What's it called? Toadscruel? One that looks like something from the future and has the ability to jump 100 meters in the sky. Zerkatree? Or like one of the Ultra Beasts? Pheromosa? Alright. Let's have a quick double check. We've got a Delphox, we've got a Greninja. We just need Steelix. And then this page, we just need Scizor. Then this page is completely done. Bug Steel type from Gen 9. So that's Sword and Shield. No, that's Scarlet and Violet. Bug Steel. The counterpart is Lombre. Ah. God, I like know it, but I can't think of it. That's so frustrating. Oh my god. I might have to give up on that one. I might have to give up on that one. Lockix? That makes sense. With the jumping. Right, yeah, it's done. So all I need to do now is trade evolutions. And then the rest of the EVs. Okay, she's Bud Dark. To be fair, I probably wouldn't have gotten it anyway. I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. I don't know any Pokemon's Pokedex entries. We got any alphas? Alpha Medicham and Alpha Gourgeist. I'll try for the Medicham. But I'll leave the Gourgeist. Because we already have an Alpha Gourgeist. So I don't need it. There's really not a whole lot of Bug Steels, are there? The Greed Pokemon? Greedent. I'm thinking Greedent or that black hole. The black hole ultra beast. I can't think of the name of it. Snorlax? I didn't think of Snorlax. That would make sense. That would make sense. I need to heal. Yeah, I think Greedon, or yeah, I can't think of the Ultra Beast's name. It's the one that's the black hole. Gimmighoul? Alright, yeah, I was thinking greed as in, like, eating. I didn't even think of, like, money. Alright, we'll do... Let's do 2 more side quests. And then we'll wrap up for the night. Guzzlord, yes, that's who I was thinking of. The black hole Pokemon. Do you know what I'm on about? Dawn is approaching. Who have we got over here? What is this gathering? Nuzleaf? Yep. Yep, fair enough. The lost Pokemon? I want to say either Unknown or Relicanth. Teach us about Mega Evolution. You want to get your ass whooped by one? I can do that. Klefki, maybe? Because people lose their keys a lot. Gather round, children. Let me kick your ass. Oh. The spheres you need to evolve your Mega Pokemon. They're called Mega Stones. Grass Ghost. Phantom or Trevenant? My poster just fell down again. It needs new blue tack on it. Phantom, yeah! Mega Stones are named after the Pokemon they match with. Electros. It's Electrite, I think. Oh, Electrocite, damn. The moves get stronger. What do you call those moves? Plus moves. Sweet. Some Pokemon change types when they Mega Evolve. Ampharos. Gains the Dragon typing. I've never seen a Pokemon character with ginger hair. Interesting. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve. Which Mega Evolution do you think is the strongest? Meganium. The Moon Pokemon? Lunatone. It'll be Lunatone or Lunala. We're done with class. What? I got one question wrong. Leave me alone. I've already saved Lumiose, kid. You don't know what you're on about. I've already saved Lumiose. What's this side quest? We'll come over here. Cresselia. Oh. I always forget Cresselia exists. I forget about Cresselia. I need to be around the other side. Let me just run out of here real quick. Try to escape unscathed. The robbing Pokemon? Thievul? Evil or Nickit? Yeah, nice. I feel like I thought I would be worse at this, but I'm not doing too badly. Oh, is it on the roof? Fuck's sake, why are they always on the roof? 2 regional forms, the final of a 2-stage evolution. It's skilled at slashing enemies with its claws. If broken, they grow back in a day. 2 regional forms. What Pokemon has 2 regional forms? Form was first found in red and blue. The Kanto Pokemon. Meowth! Persica? Now I know that's right. What? What do you mean no? Persica or Persian? Are you saying that that's not the right, like, generation of Pokemon? Where did the Emolga go? Like, the typing will be different with all the regional forms. Wrong Pokemon. Hi, Failure. How you doing? Not bad. We've just about finished our living decks. We're just doing a couple side quests now. It's been pretty chill. Who was I just looking for? This one. Ah. Yeah, that was my only guess. 3-stream streak, let's go. Streaking through chat. Okay, 2-stage evolutions from Kanto that have regional forms. Pull up into a ball? Sand Slash? Sandshrew and Sand Slash? That's only got 1 regional form though. A foot of snow? Holy crap. I'm jealous of you guys. Oh, were you shitting me? It was? Hell yeah. A Alolan Sandshrew. Standard and Alolan. Oh. I see. 2 regional forms. I was thinking like the standard form and then 2. Damn. Who the what Pokemon? Multiplication? Do I have to try and like sneak up on it? Manipulation. Can't target it. Manipulation Pokemon. I don't know. I'm thinking real hard. Rumpig's a good guess. You're trapped, Emolga. Nowhere to run. Sneaking, falling off the roof? Listen. It was totally, definitely on purpose, okay? Gothorita? Why is that the manipulation Pokemon? I'm trying to think, like, maybe something that can, like, control time. Hatterene. Yeah, never would have guessed that. I forgot that Pokemon line even existed. Cool. That's 2 more side quests. I did see, though, that I already have some active quests that I haven't completed. Can I do any of those? A battle in which you Mega Evolve a Sableye. Do I have the Sableye Mega Stone yet? I do. Okay, so we can do that one. Let's come over here. This one will be quick. I think I just have to Mega Evolve the Sableye in the battle. I don't think I have to faint them with the Mega Sableye. I hope not. Now where's my Sableye? There we go. Yeah, I hope not, because my Sableye is level 10. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah. How many Pokemon do you have? Oh yeah, she's got a couple. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I had enough Mega Energy to actually Mega Evolve. Are you fucking kidding me? Third hand? Yeah, that does sound a little sus. Quick! Mega Evolve! There we go. Yay! Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully that's good enough. Dude, stop detecting. Sableye's gonna get so much experience from this. Look at it go. Yeah, hopefully just Mega Evolving it was enough, and I don't, like, actually have to faint any of her Pokemon with it. Sweet. Okay, cool. Oh. Yay, more contacts. Let's go. What, who do you want to see next? Tenth, not bad. Finish RE6? No, not yet. Not yet. We did finish Leon's campaign, though. I don't know if you were here when we did that or not. But yeah, we are almost halfway into Chris's campaign now. But nah, I'm picking that up next week. Make a Medicham. Do I have the Medicham-ite yet? I do. Okay, we can do that next then. This is why I don't bet exactly. You just lost them all. Alright, if I was a Medicham, where would I be? Is Medicham? There it is. Damn, I could not find it for whatever reason. Okay, give that to you. Do this again. Is she gonna make me do this with every single Mega Pokemon? You got so far the Mega Stones. I still have quite a few to buy from Quasatico. But I think I've only got 3 more left to buy. Oh, Pokemon? I just need to do some trade evolutions and the Eevee evolutions, and then that's it. So we actually caught all the remaining Pokemon that we needed today. Which is awesome. So the living dex is almost complete. Almost. Yeah, so we've caught all the Pokemon now. I just need to evolve a couple more. I could evolve all my Eevees now. But I've been finding some Alpha Eevees fairly frequently. So I'm kind of waiting in case I find any Alphas of them. And then, yeah, it's just a couple trade evolutions, which I'll probably do off-stream. And we got the Diancie today as well. We got Diancie as well. Yay, more contacts. Yay, we're done. Okay, it's just the 3. Cool. I'm like, if she's gonna make me do this for every single Mega in the game, that's ridiculous. How many hours? That's a good question. 50. Just about 50. Which is actually not as many as I expected. Am I contemplating buying a fishing game for the Switch? Which one, though? Which one, though? That's the important question. I know there's a side quest right there. I know, almost. I know.
Where the are your parents? Who are your parents?
I know.
Protective services. It's time to stop.
I know, almost. Almost. Oh. I am starting to get a little sleepy. A little sleepy. Do I just have to battle this lady? Damn, why did I never do this before? No, we have a fishing controller? I'm pretty sure it did. Hell yeah. That was easy. Why didn't I do that the first time? Pokemon of the day. I'm surprised you're the first person to redeem a Pokemon of the day today. And it's gonna be... Oh, speaking of regional Meowth earlier, you got the Alolan Meowth. Nice. The only way I'd play a fishing game is with, like, fishing motion controls. I wonder if you can use motion controls for a game like that on the Switch. Makes me think of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where you use the controller to, like, throw the Pokeball. Oh yeah, I need a Pokemon with Razor Leaf. And then an extra large Go-Goat.
Ten years later.
Oh. Oh yeah, and then the Shuppet. You don't need to spam the quiet hi, Charlie. It's just there so that for people who don't want to chat physically in stream, Twitch still counts their views. Because Twitch has decided now that if you don't chat in stream at least once every half an hour, that they don't count you. I was gonna make it a one-time only, but yeah, then it would only work the once. Alright, let's not spam the channel point redeem anymore, thank you. It only needs to be redeemed once. Pokemon for you as well, Red. Bet. Red, you have gotten Curlier. Enjoy your Curlier. And a Pokemon for you as well, Pacific. Shelder. Little baby Shelder. Spent all the coins? Holy shit. The Marwile that's not supposed to be caught. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Hello? That's so ominous. Yeah, Gardevoir's middle evolution. Oh, it's up there. Huh. How does one get up there? 17. Impressive. You have 19,000 coins, Jada. Holy shit. Are you saving for, like, fucking VIP or something? Holy crap. Holy moly. How do I get up there? Is a Grubbin in chat? Is there a ladder or something on this building? Ah, there is this scaffolding. Didn't notice the VIP? Oh no. Fuck, I missed. Then you too can have fun redeems such as PP and cheese and what else?
Cheese.
The uncatchable Marwile. I actually might try and catch it. I want to see what that means. What do you mean uncatchable? I mean, I caught it. Doesn't seem very uncatchable to me. Hello. Figured now is about the time you'd give up on trying to catch Marwile. Oh yeah, VIPs also get a custom sound alert. So Pacific has the owl and Soviet has the yeet. You caught the uncatchable Marwile. Do you want it? And you also get an exclusive channel in the Discord that only VIPs can see. Oh, it's exclamation mark Soviet, sorry. But yeah, it's the yeet sound. Although I think I might have it set to where only the user can redeem it. Now, where did that Marwile go? There it is. What's so special about this Marwile? I mean, mine's an alpha, so I want to keep mine. That flag, that one's the bisexual flag, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I have it set so only the user themselves and me can use them. Because then it just feels more special, you know? Let's see, any of these that I can do. I can do that one. Let's finish off a couple of these ones. I want to eat. I'm so sorry. Soviet awake. Soviet was here earlier. They've landed themselves in hospital again. If you can believe it or not. Yeah, the custom commands also work in Discord. Although, obviously, they don't play the sound alerts in Discord, unfortunately, but you still get the GIF. Yeah, he got himself stabbed. Again, if you can believe it. Oh, damn. All good, Red. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I don't think we'll be here much longer anyway. I don't think we'll be here for a whole lot longer. Yeah, the flame arms, they're fun. Such a Soviet thing to do. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. It's really not hard to believe. Finish the battles at the restaurant. Yeah, I struggled with that one. Defeat the requester in a battle using only... Okay. Oh, it tells you how many side quests? 89 out of 96. 99, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't make sense. I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's correct. Alright, well... I think that's probably a good spot to leave it for today. Just about 50 hours of playtime. We did some good progress today. So yeah, the living dex is just about finished now. Of course, we have Meganium to go there. That's a Alolan Raichu, which you get from a side quest. I have in my closet starting with R. This is very suspicious, left field, and I can't help but feel from your username that this is going to come out of nowhere. Scolipede goes there. I just need to evolve my Eevees. Bayonet goes there. The Galarian Slowbros and Slowkings that I can't get. We've got Greninja, we've got Delphox, and that's it. So it's just the Eevees and the trade evolutions that we need, and then the living dex is done. A riot shield. So valid. To grab a quick 400 channel points turning up so late. What are you even considering? For the raid points. Fair enough. But we shall go ahead and leave it there for today. We got a good few side quests done as well. So I will do all the trade evolutions and stuff off stream. So then when we resume this again on Friday, it'll just be side quests and we can just focus solely on going hard in on the side quests. I reckon we're almost done with the game, actually. I reckon we're closing in on almost done. Probably 1 or 2 more streams and we might be able to be finished. There will be a few side quests I'll probably need to work on off stream, like finding those like specifically sized Pokemon and stuff. But we are making extremely good progress. The dancing dino emotes are fun, but it does make it a little hard for me to read and keep up with chat when half of it gets covered in emotes. Because Two's Company just started. Yes, there'll be a few people on tonight. I'll have a look in a moment. Let's go ahead, clear out the reward quests as well. Sweet. But yeah, we'll play more of this next Friday, and we will go hard on the side quests. This is the final stream for the week, as it is Friday. We will be back again next week. We will be streaming on Tuesday because I'm taking Tuesday off of work again because I have a tattoo appointment in the morning. I'm getting a new tattoo on Tuesday, which is very exciting. And I've got a few hours in between coming home from my appointment and going for my driving lesson because I've also booked my first nighttime drive on Tuesday. So we'll be back on Tuesday to play more Resident Evil 6. I don't know if we'll be able to finish the rest of Chris's campaign on Tuesday, but we'll at least get very close. If we can get through 2 to 3 chapters a stream, I think is the sweet spot. Place your money on us. I've been saving, okay? I've been saving. But yeah, so we'll be back on Tuesday for more Resident Evil 6, and we will continue that next week. And then Friday, we will play some more Legends ZA, do some more side quests. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jaded, for the Prime resub again. Thank you for all of the follows today as well. Thank you all for hanging out. As per usual, we do have our Discord server there if you are interested, if you would like to stay up to date with myself and things. As soon as I get my work roster, probably Saturday or Sunday, I'll get next week's schedule out for you guys. So that will go in the Discord, as well as we will have our weekly movie night on Monday. I believe next Monday's movie is Exorcist: The Beginning. So that'll be a fun one. I also have my other socials I do upload on. I upload every single day on TikTok, as well as we will have our new YouTube video going out on Sunday as well. So if you would like more content from me while I'm gone the next few days, check those ones out. Oh yeah, you're going on that fishing trip. I forgot about that. I hope it's fun. I hope it goes well. Enjoy that. We will be here for you another time, I promise. For now, I'm going to go ahead and end the TikTok and YouTube streams. Thank you everyone for hanging out over there. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys over the weekend, and I'll see you back here again for stream on Tuesday. Bye! There we go. Face tubers. Alright. Yeah, I'll have a look for someone to raid. Need to direct someone to you about how to multi-stream. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. As long as they use OBS. I don't have any experience with Streamlabs. Although I don't recommend people use Streamlabs anyway. I know that you can stream on Twitter, but that feels like it would be an absolute cesspool. You can also stream on Instagram, which I have actually considered before, but I don't know what it would be like. Nor do I know if anyone can stream on Instagram or if you have to meet like certain requirements. So I know sometimes those platforms, they lock some of the fancy stuff behind like having a certain amount of followers or whatever. And Facebook. You can also stream on Facebook, but I don't have a creator account on Facebook. 1,000 followers for Instagram. Yeah, I don't meet that then, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think Instagram would be much better either. I get some real toxic people on Instagram. I think out of all the platforms that I post on, I get the most trolls and hate on Instagram. I get the most mean comments on Instagram. YouTube is a close second. 17 followers on Instagram? Hell yeah. I think I just passed 500 actually. Which considering, yeah, I just passed 500. Which considering I don't really focus on Instagram much, I just sort of cross-post my TikToks over there. Pretty good achievement, I'd say. Pretty good. There are a few people live. There are a few people live. Who on YouTube? Hey, it's engagement at the end of the day, right? They're helping me and they're not they don't even know it. Ooh, there's a couple people streaming Legend ZA actually. We've got Tactics Hazy is doing a shiny living dex, but they are also in the DLC, and I don't really want spoilers. Joe is also in the DLC. Nerds of Oz is starting the post game. What's Two's company doing? What are they up to? They just started. They're just hanging out. Also got some Indigo Park. Indigo Park is a fun one. Thought you'd know Chaos Bella? I am following Bella. They are also doing, I think, their first stream of 2026. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Moz finally finished Dispatch. Let's go. Wrong button. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't know. Indigo Park is tempting. Indigo Park is tempting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We are going to raid Extra Liana. They are a fellow Australian streamer just like myself. No! Don't be mean. Liana's awesome. They are also a variety horror gamer, so they play a lot of the scary games like us as well. Bless me. Oh my god. And they are currently playing Indigo Park, which is a game I actually played on my YouTube channel a few months ago. Its second chapter is releasing soon, actually. Yeah, that timing was not great. I love supporting the other Aussie streamers. They're also not far away from 7,000 followers, which is pretty cool. So we will go say hi to Liana. They're amazing. They're an absolute vibe. If you guys don't know them already, you will love them. Copy those raid messages. Grab the first one if you're not subscribed to me. Grab the second one if you are subscribed to me. If you are lurking and want to continue to lurk, please feel free to do so, but do join along with the raid nonetheless. I can't speak. Oh my god. And come say hello to Liana for me. Oh, it looks like they just finished Indigo Park. But I'll give them a couple minutes because there's a really cool outro song in this game that they're listening to right now, and I don't want to interrupt the song. It's a really cool song. But yeah. Pokeballs? What about the Pokeballs? Yeah, thank you all for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. Keep an eye out again over the weekend for TikToks from me. New YouTube video going up on Sunday, which I actually don't remember what video it is. I think it might be... No, it's not the underpass. The underpass already released. What video is going up on Sunday? Ooh. It's a fun new demo. I actually got given a key for, so I won't spoil it. But I got an email from the dev being like, key, test demo for me. So go check that one out. Keep an eye out for that on Sunday. Keep an eye out for that one. Close that for now. Alright, cool. Liana is all good. Looks like they just got another raid, so now's a good time to slip in. So grab those fucking hell. Grab those raid messages again. I'm gonna send you guys over to Liana. Have a wonderful time zone, everyone. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you again on Tuesday, and I will be sure to keep you guys in the loop on Discord. I'll see you for the movie on Monday if you're there. Otherwise, until next time, everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone. Goodbye.